Ford's muscle cars are the titans of the tarmac. So here are the top 10 beasts that have roared through the decades, showcasing raw power and sleek designs that turn heads and throttle hearts. These muscle cars are the true gems that have shaped Ford's legacy in the muscle car market. Hit that subscribe button right now and keep watching till the end. Number 10, starting with the 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 Cobra Jet, it was a powerhouse with its Cobra Jet engine, a 428 cubic inch V8 that delivered 335 horsepower. This car could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 5.8 seconds, showcasing its impressive performance. Available in eye-catching colors like candy apple red, grabber orange, and Wimbledon white, the Mach 1 Cobra Jet had a unique appeal. It debuted at the 1968 New York Auto Show and quickly gained popularity among car enthusiasts. Despite its fame, the Mach 1 Cobra Jet was produced for only 1 year. Today, it's a treasured collector's item, with car lovers seeking it for its rarity and historical value. Back in 1969, it was sold for just $3,700, a figure that's hard to believe given its current status as a collectible. At number 9, the 1979 Ford Mustang Boss 351 was a high-performance version of the Mustang, and it lived up to its name. The Boss 351 was only available for 1 year in 1971. It was Ford's answer to the Chevy Camaro Z28, which was introduced in 1970 and quickly threatened the Mustang's dominance in the muscle car market. The Boss 351 was powered by a 351 cubic inch V8 engine, which was rated at 330 horsepower. It was also equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, a dual exhaust system, and a limited slip differential. The car was only available in 2 colors, bright yellow and competition orange. It also had unique striping and decals, which made it stand out from other Mustangs. The Boss 351 was a true performance car, and it proved its worth on the racetrack. It won the Trans Am Series Championship in 1971, and it also set a number of speed records at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Sadly, the Boss 351 was only produced for 1 year, and it was replaced by the Mustang Mach 1 in 1972. But even though it was only around for a short time, the Boss 351 remains one of the most popular and collectible Mustangs of all time. At number 8, the 1973 Ford Falcon XP GT is a cultural icon. It's known for its role in the Mad Max films, which has made it popular among car enthusiasts. This car is a top offering from Ford during the Australian muscle car era. It's a blend of power, style, and performance. The Falcon XP GT comes with a 4-speed manual transmission or an optional 3-speed FMX automatic. The engine can deliver around 300 horsepower and a torque output of about 380 pound-feet. It has a unique aerodynamic front end with a bold grille and dual headlights. These features add to its stylish look. It also has a functional hood scoop that adds to its sporty aesthetics and provides extra cooling to the powerful engine. Now for number 7. In 1970, Ford introduced the Torino Cobra, a powerhouse that quickly became a favorite among muscle car fans. With its bold design and impressive performance, the Torino Cobra stood out from the crowd. It boasted a massive 7.0-liter V8 engine, which delivered a thrilling 360 horsepower. This beast of a car could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 5.5 seconds, and it didn't stop until it hit speeds over 120 miles per hour. The Torino Cobra featured advanced technology for its time. It came equipped with gas pressurized shocks, a 4-speed manual transmission, and a limited slip differential, making it a top pick for drag racing and other high-speed pursuits. Its unique style, characterized by a blacked-out grille, rear windows, and custom striping, added to its allure. Although the production of the Torino Cobra was brief, lasting only 2 years, its impact was enduring. At number 6, Ford's F150 Lightning from 1999 is a standout in the world of muscle trucks. This special performance model turned heads with its bold red or black colors and was a market presence for a brief 2-year span. Under the hood, it boasted a supercharged 5.4-liter V8 engine, delivering a robust 360 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. This power made the Lightning a formidable opponent against any rival on the road. The Lightning wasn't all about raw power, though. It featured a lowered suspension for better handling, distinctive 17-inch wheels, and exclusive badging that set it apart. These design elements weren't just for show. They enhanced the truck's performance and appeal. However, all good things come to an end, and so did the production of the Lightning in 2001. The shift in consumer preferences toward more practical everyday use trucks may have played a role in its discontinuation. At number 5, the 1967 Shelby GT500. This car was designed with high performance in mind, and it certainly lives up to that reputation. The GT500 was only produced for 2 years, 1967 and 1968, but it remains one of the most sought-after cars on the market. If you're lucky enough to own a GT500, you know that you have a true gem. The GT500 was originally intended to be a street version of the Shelby GT350 racing car. However, the car ended up being significantly different from the GT350. One of the most notable differences is the engine. It's powered by a 428 cubic inch V8 engine, which is significantly larger than the GT350's engine. The GT500 was also available with a number of different options, including a 4-speed manual transmission and a 3-speed automatic transmission. The manual was the most popular option as it allowed drivers to really take advantage of the car's power. This was an instant classic when it was first released, and it remains one of the most desirable cars on the market. If you were lucky enough to own one, then you are a true muscle car lover. At number 4, the 1969 Mercury Cougar Eliminator was a limited edition with only 2,250 units ever produced. It was a high-performance vehicle equipped with a V8 engine that could churn out up to 335 horsepower, and this made the Eliminator Mercury's first car to offer a factory-installed 4-speed manual transmission. The Eliminator was introduced in 1969 as a performance package for the Cougar. It was available in 3 colors, black, yellow, and white. The package added special badges, stripes, and wheels to the Cougar. The most powerful engine available in the Eliminator was a 335 horsepower V8. Now at number 3, we have the 1968 Ford Fairlane Torino GT, a muscle car that quickly became a hit. It was known for its impressive speed and power, thanks to the V8 engine options it offered. The most powerful among these was the 427 cubic inch V8, which could roar up to 375 horsepower. This made the Torino GT a force to be reckoned with on the road. The car was available in both 2-door and 4-door versions, but the 2-door variant was the preferred choice for many. It was also one of the first muscle cars to come with an option for automatic transmission. The 3-speed automatic became a favorite among enthusiasts. Although production of the Torino GT ended with the 1969 model, its legacy lives on. At number 2, the 1965 Ford Galaxie 500 stands out in the lineup of Ford muscle cars. The 2-door sedan was a hit with its range of engine options. The most popular was the 7-liter V8, boasting 320 horsepower. For those seeking more power, the 6.7-liter V8 was the top choice with an impressive 425 horsepower. This model wasn't just all about power, it offered variety. Buyers could choose from different body styles like the 2-door hardtop or the more spacious 4-door versions. Yet, it was the 2-door sedan that captured the most hearts, especially in its deluxe form. This version featured an array of enhancements from a polished chrome grille to a refined interior and exterior. Today, finding one in pristine condition means owning a slice of automotive history. It's a car that turns heads and stirs conversations wherever it goes. And now, number 1. The 1969 Ford Talladega is a classic muscle car with a rich history. This car was built to be a racing machine, and it definitely delivered on that promise. The Talladega was one of the most successful race cars of its time, and it still has a loyal following today. If you're a fan of classic cars, then you need to know about the Talladega. The Talladega was named after the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama, where it made its debut in 1969. The car was designed to be a true racing machine. It had a powerful engine and a sleek aerodynamic design. Hey, we're at the end, but don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more informative content. And if you're interested in more pony cars content, then go check out our other videos. And until then, keep scrolling.